Imagine a bond so strong. It propels a young quarterback like Jalen Hurts to NFL stardom, echoing an unyielding spirit. That same spirit drove Reverend Jesse Jackson to fight for justice on the world stage. This isn't just fraternity, it's a legacy of resilience, leadership, and unbreakable brotherhood. Today, as we reflect on the recent passing of Brother Jackson, we celebrate Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, a force born in 1911 that continues to inspire generations. From viral hops on social media to timeless acts of service, the cues remind us, friendship is essential to the soul. Welcome to the story of the Q Dogs, proud, persevering, and ever uplifting. On November 17, 1911, in the heart of Howard University, affectionately known as the Mother Pearl, for visionaries sparked a revolution. One student was Edgar Amos Love, a theology student with a passion for ministry, who became a Methodist preacher. Dr. Oscar James Cooper, a dedicated physician in training, who became a visionary physician and educator. Frank Coleman, an educator committed to excellence, who became a physicist and husband to one of the founders of the distinguished Delta Sigma Theta. And their mentor, the brilliant biologist Dr. Ernest Everett Just, who was recognized for his extraordinary work in marine biology, writing several papers in an era where black contributions were rarely recognized. As the first international fraternity founded at a historically black university, Omega Psi Phi wasn't just about camaraderie, it was a call to action. These men built an organization on 4 cardinal principles: scholarship, an open book that is fostering intellectual pursuit; perseverance, like climbing a mountain, teaching endurance through adversity; uplift, arms in the air committing to elevate their communities; and manhood, a fist pump demanding integrity and strength. In an era of rampant discrimination, they created a brotherhood that would stand as a beacon for black excellence. By 1914, the fraternity's foundation was rock solid, incorporating in Washington, D.C., to ensure its enduring structure. Chapters sprang up nationwide, drawing men eager to embody the Omega spirit, but their influence extended far beyond campus walls. In 1924, inspired by Brother Carter G. Woodson, the father of black history, who authored The Miseducation of the Negro that explores the effects of slavery on the black psyche and raises questions about the U.S. education system, Omega Psi Phi initiated Negro History and Literature Week. This humble effort blossomed into Negro Achievement Week, and by 1976 became the Black History Month we know today. Woodson's vision, amplified by his Omega brothers, ensured African American contributions were no longer erased from history books. Today, current members share stories of uplift, from mentoring youth to community drives, proving the principles are as vital now as ever, appealing to older Qs who remember the struggles and younger ones building on that foundation. Omega men didn't just witness history, they participated and shaped it. Brother Bayard Rustin, the strategic genius behind the 1963 March on Washington, orchestrated Dr. King's iconic "I Have a Dream" moment. Brother Roy Wilkins led the NAACP for over 2 decades, fighting segregation with intellect and resolve. And Brother Grant Reynolds' advocacy directly influenced President Truman's 1948 executive order desegregating the U.S. Armed Forces. These cues embodied perseverance, challenging systemic injustice and paving paths for equality. In recent years, Omega continues this fight, organizing voter registration, anti-violence campaigns, and tributes to fallen icons like the late Reverend Jesse Jackson, whose lifelong push for empowerment resonates with older members' memories and inspires current ones to carry the torch. Omega's titans of athletics have grit that shines through in sports legends who wear the purple and gold with pride. Michael Jordan's aerial mastery, Shaquille O'Neal's unstoppable force in the paint, Vince Carter's circus acts and high-flying dunks, and Ray Lewis defensive dominance, all fueled by the same perseverance that defines a Q. But the Omega legacy transcends athletics. It's in the Harlem Renaissance poetry of Langston Hughes, the swinging rhythms of Count Basie, and the hilarious insights of Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley. In science, Brother Dr. Charles Drew pioneered blood plasma preservation, saving countless lives during World War II. Brother Dr. Ronald McNair reached the stars as a Challenger astronaut, embodying uplift even in tragedy. Today, younger members celebrate these icons, from hop videos at games to posts honoring pioneers, bridging generations through shared pride and achievement. Omega's reach is truly global, celebrating its centennial in 2011 with grand events in Washington, D.C. The fraternity now boasts over 250,000 initiated members across more than 750 chapters worldwide. From military bases in Europe and Asia to community centers in the Caribbean, Qs uphold the principles everywhere. Headquartered in Decatur, Georgia, Omega is a founding member of the National Pan-Hellenic Council, uniting the Divine Nine in collective power. International Brothers share service projects, appealing to older members' sense of history and current one's global connectivity. At Omega's core is the motto, "Friendship is essential to the soul." Symbols such as the lamp represent enlightenment, while personal commitments like branding signify lifelong devotion. Traditions like the rhythmic hop, a display of unity and energy, electrify crowds, as seen in countless viral videos. The poem, The Bridge Builder, by Will Allen Dromgoole inspires every Q to pave ways for future generations. As Q dogs, they bark with pride, but their true role is as guardians of legacy, focusing on mentorship and service. This respect for tradition unites older members' cherished memories with current one's innovative energy. From Howard's halls to global stages, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated endures as a testament to manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift. In honoring figures like Reverend Jesse Jackson and celebrating stars like Jalen Hurts, the Qs prove Brotherhood's power. The flame ignited in 1911 burns brighter today, guiding past, present, and future generations. Be the light.